Hello everyone, welcome to my Hot Wheels Redlines collection. Happy Saturday morning. I'm trying to get this video done real quick and I'll kind of explain this, but Hot Wheels are a terrible addiction. I mean, really bad. I know a lot of you out there know what I'm talking about, but I got to thinking about a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, that I wanted to add something different to my collection because I still have some black walls I need to finish that are copies or whatever you want to call it of the red lines. And as you can see, I have a mail call today, and this is starting a new rabbit hole for me. This should go quicker as far as collecting, other than having the money to fill this, but I'm going to start buying highway haulers, and I started out with 4. Maybe I think I got one more that's still in a box that I just got, so there'd be 5, but I'll only show the 4 to begin with, and then I got to figure out a way to display them. I don't know if I want to do a display cabinet that's on the wall or what my plan is yet, but let's get this going real quick. So like I said, I got 4 in a box. I bought them as a lot, and this will be my first one. Let's see if I can get this guy open. Maybe. The seller did a really good job of packing this, which I appreciate. It came in a box and not a stupid envelope. But this is my first one. So this one, I believe, was a color changer. You can kind of tell the way that pink looks. But the wheels are nice. There's not a bunch of chips and stuff in the paint. The decals are still there. And don't ask me the year on this. I mean, my guess would be in the late 80s, early 90s. But I'm just gonna start picking them up when I see them for a decent price and hopefully get them all. Well, I don't know if I can get them all. I mean, I think I read somewhere where there were like possibly 60 different variations. So I'm not going to get into all that, but I will definitely try to buy at least one of each one that was available. So there's one. And this one here is the second. Boom. So Ocean Pacific delivery, and another one. The horns aren't all chipped up. And this one is not a color changer. It doesn't, the paint's not as thick. I don't know if that really makes sense, but it's like, yeah, it's got a metal bottom. So this would have been kind of an earlier build, I would believe, because of the metal base. And I don't know. Yeah, some of this stuff, the way that they did it, they don't really label them like they used to when they were earlier builds, the red lines and stuff. And here comes number 3, which is once again in really good shape, plastic bottom. So this here to me is going to be in the late 80s, early 90s. But really, man, that thing's in really good shape. You agree? I think it is. Let me move these over just a skosh. There we go. And then this will be the last one out of this package that I got. And I kind of like this one. I like the color, but so you can see this guy's in really good shape too. It's not all scratched up. It's got a nick right there. Fuel tanks aren't all scratched up. Chrome is really good. Plastic base again, so that's telling me late 80s, early 90s. I'll have to look them up to kind of get better dates on them and stuff. But what a pretty truck. I love that purple. So here are the first 4 of my new obsession. Hopefully these won't take very long to fill. My guess is, without doing a lot of research on it, that they are probably 30, maybe 40 different castings of the highway hauler. So once again, I'll have to look further into that. If somebody knows more about, feel free to leave a comment. I'd like to have a rough idea on how many I'm looking at buying here. Anyways, yeah, I'm still gonna pick up Blackwells and stuff as I find them in the condition I like them in. And then in the meantime, I'm gonna start gathering up all these haulers. And with that, everybody, I need to get going here. I hope everybody has a great Saturday. If you did check out my video, I do appreciate it. Comments are really appreciated as well, and they do not go unnoticed. Anyways, with that, my friends, have a great day. Stay blessed out there. Bye.